Hey everyone, welcome to Magnolias in downtown Norfolk. We are going to do some patriotic styles today because it is 2 months until the 4th of July. I can't believe spring is flying by so quickly. Mother's Day is 5 days away and we have a lot of stuff happening here at the store. And then all of a sudden we're like, oh my gosh, yesterday was May 4th and that means only 2 months until the 4th of July. And we're so excited. We love the 4th of July around here. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love to go spend time with family and friends and just enjoy, especially here in Norfolk, we have the Big Bang Boom, which is a huge festival with a big fireworks show that people from all over Nebraska and beyond come to see. And so we're looking forward to the 4th of July with some 4th of July styles today. I'm Kate. I'm going to be showing you everything. Everything is available on our website, magnoliasne.com. I'm going to drop a link to all patriotic. You'll find everything in one spot, so it's super easy to find. Hello, everyone. Tracy, hi. Kathy, Connie in Ohio. Jennifer, first one on. You're on top of it today, Jennifer. Thanks for hopping on today. I hope you all had a nice weekend. Oh my gosh, it was beautiful here. The sun was shining. Not a cloud in the sky. It was like sunny and 75. It was just beautiful. Hi, Christine. And my husband and I spent all weekend putting up a shed. So at least I was outside, so I'm not mad about it. Got a little bit of a tan, so that's fine. But we spent 2 days working on a shed with my dad's help. So yeah, Sharon, hello. Cool, Wisconsin. Oh, is it chillier in Wisconsin today? Hello, Donna. Good to have you on today. Mom is with my sister today, having a day in Omaha, and so I'm going to be showing you some fun things today. But, you know, same old beautiful things, and we're going to go through it. And I wanted to wish you a very happy Cinco de Mayo. That snuck up too, and I thought, oh my gosh, good thing I have some prepped slushies in my freezer at home. Do you have prepped slushies in your freezer at home? For Cinco de Mayo, because you might want to go home and enjoy a margarita just to relax. We do have a restock coming of our best-selling DeMarie slush mixes. And if you don't know, these are not technically adult Capri Suns, but they are, you can hear it. It is a slushy mix where you add simple ingredients, pop it in your freezer, and enjoy whenever you have company or whenever the urge kicks in to have a nice drink. These can store in your freezer for up to a year. We have multiple in this new margarita line that they have this year, and they're a huge hit around here. We have margaritas at the store every Saturday in our giant margarita machine. And non-alcoholic, of course, but you can, modify these as much as you love. Jennifer loves the strawberry margarita. We have more of that coming back in. Hello, Kathy. Sharon, I keep red, white, and blue from the end of May till September 11th. Well, perfect. So you're right on top of it. Ruth, Lana, hello. Carolyn, Deborah, Donna, hello. So yes, happy Cinco de Mayo. I hope you get to have one of these prepped in your freezer. My favorite is the spicy margarita. My husband loves the spicy margarita. You add 2 cups of tequila and 4 cups of water, throw it in your freezer, and enjoy. But we have plenty of best-selling mixes. This is the classic. I know it's backwards for you. The classic margarita, again, just tequila and water. Blueberry has quickly become a popular one. When is the last time you've seen a blueberry margarita anywhere? Yum. So blueberry margarita, tequila, and water. Watermelon margarita. So refreshing. This makes me just want to sit by the pool and enjoy. It just tastes like summer. So watermelon is just 2 cups of tequila, 4 cups of water. And then we have spiked sangrita, which is a take on their sangria mix, but the sangrita is 2 cups of red wine, 1 cup of tequila, and 3 cups of water. You can do white wine in this if you want. I have. It's good, especially if you have like a fruity bottle of wine that maybe you're just not drinking fast enough. Instead of letting it go bad if you've already popped the cork, you can throw it in here, pop it in your freezer, and slush it up and enjoy. And again, these can keep in your freezer for up to a year. And I like to have them in my freezer just prepped and ready to go. So when we have friends over, if it's impromptu or otherwise, if you just want to have a fun cocktail for a party, this is a really easy make ahead way to do that. So absolutely love the margarita line from Dean Marie Slushies, and you can find those online today. Hello, Kathy. Happy Monday, everyone. What did you guys do this weekend? Tell me about your weekend. Did you relax? Did you work on the yard? I saw a lot of you were working on your flowers. I didn't get any flower planting done, although I am going to go pick up my niece this afternoon, so I think we might sneak into a few greenhouses to get a few more things. So yes, that would be fun. I'm looking for someone no one has Pilu, Piilau clematis. It's Piilu. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like a pink clematis, and I want it for my pergola, and I can't find it, and the local greenhouse had it back ordered, but of course I have it's like pink, and it can double flower, and it's stunning. So if anyone knows where to get one of those, let me know, because I so want one of those. Joanne, hello. Did you have a nice weekend, Joanne? Vicky, hello. Jennifer, hello. Lisa. So yes, we worked on the shed and we didn't get any gardening done, but that's okay. My niece and I will maybe do some planting and gardening today together. So yeah, I did find them online, Stephanie, but it was like $23 plus shipping for a little plant, and I know locally we can get them for like $10, like half the price. So I'm like, maybe I should wait till next year. Any hoots. So 2 months till 4th of July. I can't even believe it's like 75 today. It's already getting hot out. So we're going to talk about some 4th of July styles. I wanted to show you some new things, some restocks, some bestsellers, and you can shop all these fun, beautiful pieces on our website, and the link is pinned. And we have some fun pieces to kind of mix and match. Like this is the Americana Star Block. Regular price is only $16. All of the Patriotic is 15% off right now. And so this one's on sale. This is the Stars and Stripes style, but we also have the Just Stars style. So you can mix and match both, pick one or the other. They are same size, just different. Are they the same size? Yeah, same size. Different styles, both $16. So these are kind of fun, just as little tray add-ins. Sometimes you just want something different than all flowers. Kind of helps draw the eye a little bit and style it. This is a restock. We keep restocking this one. It's been our favorite swag. So we just keep making more of it because you guys really like it. It's the Liberty for All swag. Regular price was $80. It's going to be on sale now. Oh, Stephanie just moved to Arizona and unpacked. That's what you did this weekend? That's a lot of work. We moved in college 5 times in 5 years, and we thought, never again. We're going to wait a while before moving. Mom is with my sister today, so she is gone for the day. Joanne didn't get anything done outside. It rained all weekend. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, spring showers, right? Kathy went to a birthday party and and our gift was 2 of the Dean Marie slushie mixes and a bottle of tequila. Smart. She loves it and has not seen them before. Well, thanks, Kathy, for shopping with us and having a unique gift to give to a friend. So this Liberty for All swag is so really simple, beautiful, but full. It has this nice springer eye, a beautiful blue salvia. You see some patriotic butterflies flying around, the poppy salvia in the center, and you have this iconic loop. This has become a thing around here. We used to do it years ago, kind of just stopped doing it, and all of a sudden we're doing a lot more of them again because they are so, so popular. So you can find these swags in our online store. Now this is more of a table swag. You see here I have it in the teak oblong bowl, but you can hang them if you want. With the loop, it really is more of a table shape, but it does come with a hanger if you do have somewhere with some depth that you want to hang it. And you can just bring the loops up top if you want to hang it over a piece of art or a mirror or something like that. But here we're going to just pop it in a tray. I have this star, is very simple to just add in and get a little bit more color, a little bit more punch. because it's nice and big and it just stands up in there. So fun. So yeah. So that is just a very simple thing. All of the patriotic right now is 15% off. So like patriotic orbs like this one is just a lightweight one. Regular price is $12 and you're gonna get it on sale. And it's just a jute rustic orb, but it's a really large size for bigger bold designs. This one is like 4.5 inches. Let's say 4.5 inches wide. Stars and stripes, really simple, but on sale, just nice to have on hand. And then we have two styles of patriotic candle rings. We have the Poppy Salvia, which is our best seller for many years, on sale for $19. And we have this Geranium Stilby on sale for like $13. And they're very different. This one just has higher quality materials, like this really nice sedum in there. You have thistles, you have these big red poppies. It's very weedy and just kind of not overtly patriotic, a little bit more of a nod to patriotic, so that way it's not too bright and crazy, and then you can build up the patriotic flair from there. And so that one you can shape out nicely. It's just kind of a fun piece, but this one's new for us this year, a lot fuller and weedy. But, you know, you have some of like the little bead ones. You have lots of things. Now, it doesn't shape all the way to the tips, but if you bring some of these pieces up, shape up and out, if you can see that, how I'm raising it up off the table a little bit, it definitely looks a lot bigger after giving it a little shape. So this is really perfect for lots of different sizes of candles. Inner diameter is about 4.5 inches. See some bead, that is some festive bead shed. That's like party popper right there. So this is just a fun little piece on sale, and you can just grab those and have them on hand. And then I wanted to show you this really cool new swag. We've been restocking really a lot lately. Really quickly lately, and that's been really helpful because some of the designs that sell out, I gotta put these in the on position, some of the designs that sell out, you don't get the chance to even get them because they're selling so quickly. And so by restocking, we're putting back some of the best selling designs in the online store. So I wanted to show you this little swag. We'll start with him and then we'll show you all the beautiful things around him. Oh, that sunshine is so nice out there today. So 2 months till the 4th of July. It feels like it. 75 degrees today. It's nice and warm. So this swag is called the American Beauty Swag. Regular price was $54. It's 15% off. It shapes out really nicely with this beautiful feather few in the back. That's that dusty green color back here. Shapes out so nicely. Look at the detail in that bow. Isn't that so pretty? I just love the designs they're coming up with this year. Patriotic butterflies, of course, they're so cute. You could lay this one in a tray, or you can hang it. It comes with a hanger on the back right here. You can see that loop. So you can hang it over some art, or you can set it in a tray. Be sure to shape the bow after shipping. I always joke, if you don't shape it, Mom loses sleep. So you have to shape, shape, shape. The tray is just a black oval tray. Really large size. Doesn't tell me the name of it, but just a black oval tray. That is 20 by 12 for reference. And then I'm going to put this swag diagonally across the center, like so. We have these gorgeous resin patriotic orbs. I use these all the time. I love them. This one reminds me of Toy Story. You know what I mean? Doesn't it? I think that's a Toy Story orb. And so I'm just going to set 2 of these orbs in there. For some different shapes, I'm going to go in with the Stars Americana block. And that gives me just kind of a different look in my tray. And then I have the set of 3 smoke candles. We have a restock coming of these. I'm very excited to get more back in. Hello, Sharon. Only 50s near Lake Michigan. Ooh, I bet the wind coming off that lake is so chilly. Hi, Rosalie. Good to have you on. I hope you had a nice weekend. So this set of 3 smoke candles, they come with remotes. The smoke, the cream, the blue, the red, the green. Do we have green? That rhymed. It's a set of 3 with a remote. Our 3-wick candles from the same company and same colors also come with a remote, making it really easy to just operate. It has a 6 and 8 hour timer on the remote, or a 4-hour timer on the bottom of the candles. To use the remote, all you do is turn it to the on position, and then you can use the remote, turn it off, on, set your timer. When you set a timer, it'll flash. See how it blinked? That's how you know that the timer is set. So just kind of a fun thing. We carry these all of the time. We love these candles. They're just good, solid pieces. For a set of 3, they're pretty inexpensive at $79. You get many years of use out of them. You can put them on, they take 3 AAA's batteries, or you can put them on the replacement leads, which is basically like a fake battery, so you can plug it in. And they're just really easy to use. I love the smoke with this, kind of giving it a modern look. Don't you think? It's just a little bit more modern and fun. The tray holds everything. And what's nice is you have this on your dining table. It's low. So if I'm sitting down for dinner, I can look over and converse with my friends, or if it's on my kitchen island, I can just slide it out of the way. So that's always good. We have a kitchen island at our house. As you know, if you've seen my home tours, it is the workstation. So if I have anything pretty on there, it has to be able to shift out of the way for when we do some fun cooking. This week on my docket, I'm going to make some homemade pasta if I can find some time. So you need to have decor that is easily movable, so that way you can have a giant pasta mess with egg yolk on the counter, right? Some other things included in our patriotic sale. If you're getting ready for 4th of July designs, I feel like after Easter is when I start thinking about putting out my patriotic items. I don't have too many patriotic things, because for the most part, it's taken over just by summer color. You know, I have a limoncello collection, I have aloha collection, I have all sorts of bright summer colors in my house, and so there's not usually a lot of space to put patriotic. So maybe if you just need a little something, if you're like me and don't have a ton of space for 4th of July, tea towels are always a good way to go, because you can just throw this on the oven, give it as a gift for if someone's throwing a 4th of July party. Grab a slush mix, a tea towel, package it up. That's a nice little gift. Maybe a bottle of tequila. That's a pretty good idea. So this USA one is so sweet. It's got a little pom-pom edge, and it's embroidered and stitched. So you have this big heart on there. Isn't that just sweet? So it's kind of a linen look, and they are nice size. Does it say it's 18 by 28 inches? And I usually just wash mine, to be honest. These are nice white waffle knit. Beautiful. This one says, I'm not drunk, I'm patriotic. I have to get this one. This one's really funny. So hilarious. I don't remember the last time I've been drunk. I'm old. I can't be doing that, but I think that's just so funny. And if you can see it in the martini glass, there's like 2 cherries with a little flag pick. The whole thing is embroidered, so really nicely done. Waffle knit weave. Does it say the size on this one? Probably the same, 1820. Hey Karen, how are you? Oh my gosh, Karen, your Colorado mountain home looks beautiful. Love all the things you've been making. This is from the same company. This one's just a little bicycle with some stars, a flag. So cute. Little cruiser bike. Very fun. No wording. Oh, I have 2 of those. I have 2 of this one. That's funny. This one's good. This one is Republican, Democratic Party, Pizza Party. Something just to lighten the mood. Very fun little piece. Waffle knit design and embroidered pizza party right there on the bottom. So cute. I love that. And then this one reminds me of my brother-in-law. I should get him this one. This one reminds me of him. 7 beers ago. This reminds me of him. He's a big beer drinker. My husband likes whiskey. Not my thing. Not my thing. So that would be perfect for my brother-in-law. We also have some geometry options if you like a workhorse tea towel and not just a pretty tea towel. The geometry ones are made of recycled plastic bottles. They can hold 7 times their weight in absorbency. Very sustainable, very durable. You can wash it and wash it and wash it, and you're gonna have a really nice absorbent towel out of this. So this one's fun. This is the Bravery towel. Love the stripe if you want to layer it. And then this one is the Freedom towel. This one's kind of like a softer color palette, a little softer, subtle colors. It says let freedom ring. It's got some bows. I wonder if I can easily slip it out so you can see more of the design. This one's really fun. I love the hand drawn doodle. Jennifer, yes, the one party everyone can agree on. Absolutely. Pizza party. That just takes the edge off nowadays. So that is just a beautiful geometry tea towel you can layer. Another great gift option. We just really like geometry. They have really good quality and very giftable. Inexpensive. I think they're all 19 and under. And we have a few different options for different seasons. I have been watching. Someone asked if they had some more new designs. I've been watching. I haven't seen any good new designs. They were a little ho-hum. So I'm kind of watching to see what other fun styles. I've just been restocking the ones that I really like rather than buying new styles, just to keep our stock up a little bit. We do have patriotic table runners. This one has been really popular because of its darker burlap finish. If you can see, it's like a linen burlap kind of color, and it's really heavily embroidered, very thick table runner. All these are raised, embroidered, and then you have some nice stars there. And it's the same on both sides. So you have the stripes at the end. Really pretty. Oh, a 4th of July party just sounds so fun. I gotta talk my sister into doing that. She lives very close to where Big Bang Boom is here in town, which is a huge festival. If you're coming to visit Magnolias, you should definitely look up Big Bang Boom. It's really, really popular. And it's a huge event in Norfolk. And it's usually, nowadays, there's one day of the fireworks, but then there's usually like 2 or 3 days of, you know, food vendors and craft vendors and activities and stuff like that. Can you dry them? So I'm looking to see, like this flour sack one is 100% cotton, the 4.7 beers ago. And I just want to see, it might say in the product description online, here's a tag. Machine wash cold, tumble dry low. Okay, so that one, yes. And then the other ones, did you have a particular one you were after? Hi, Dawn. Let's see where the tag is on this one. Maybe. Waffle knit usually isn't a problem. Machine wash cold, tumble dry low, 100% cotton. Nice. Good quality. I like the cotton ones. They're really absorbent. So there you have it. Tumble dry low. Okay, let's show you a little bit more patriotic. I have some fun new things. Did you see the new hanging basket? I just got this in the system Friday, so we never got to talk about it. Oops. Never got to talk about it. It's big. It's heavy, you guys. This new one, there's only one right now. Kelsey's going to have to make more because they sold. This is the multi-season hanging basket. This is going to be included in the 15% off patriotic sale. And you want to know why we call it multi-season. So first off, before I tell you why we call it multi-season, it has the Real Touch UV protected draping hydrangea coming out the sides, a short red velvet hydrangea UV protected at the top, a UV protected lace fern, and some lilac. A new white lilac with very realistic petals and leaves. And we have this big UV Protect Garden Ivy. A lot of big stuff in there. Now, why do we call it multi-season? Well, you have this really cute little patriotic bow in the front. And this bow is removable. Just like that. So it's made on a little stake, and you can just take the bow out and enjoy hyper-realistic blooms all season long. And then when you're ready, you can just pop the pick back in wherever you see fit. I'm going to go right here, and you just find the foam, which is hidden in here. This is very full, you guys. I'm amazed at how much product she got in here. It's beautiful. It's so full. I can't see the center. I'm like looking like Indiana Jones through all of the pretty flowers. Here's the foam. There we go. That's funny. It's full, and it's so heavy. And then 4th of July, isn't that clever? So removable bow, very, very simple. It's on a stake, which makes it even easier to put in there rather than having to tie it and then twist it to look nice when you tie it. So multi-season hanging basket, one left, and we're gonna have to make more of that because it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I just love it. So that is really pretty. Hey, if you're just joining me, we are 2 months from the 4th of July. Can you believe it? Sneaking up on me. And how far are we? June will be 4 months. So we're 5 months almost from the first day of fall. Not to scare you or anything. This one we talked about last week is beautiful. We keep trying to keep them in stock. The firework hanging basket. Beautiful draping leather fern in here, the mixed patriotic mum bush, the red geraniums. You have this fun little shiny ball stake, some UV protected hydrangea, some cornflower, and lots of ivy in there. And this beautiful piece you can use for the 4th of July or enjoy it past Memorial Day and things. We have some fun wreaths that pair with them. The Land of the Brave wreath, regular price is $123 and it's 15% off. This one's built on a base piece that's on grapevine. You got that top hat, the UV protected fish hook. Now this one I wouldn't get wet, but if you put it in a covered area, it'd be just fine. The peony is really what stands out there, isn't it? Beautiful piece, stands out, very full. And that one, the grapevine itself is 12 inches. The overall width is like 19. What did they say on here? They said 24. Let me measure again. I don't think it's quite 24, to be honest. I would maybe change that. It's more like 20 inches. I mean, you can shape it to 24, but I always like to underpromise, overdeliver on that kind of stuff. So I would say it's a little bit closer to 20 inches. I have another new swag to show you. Now this one's not patriotic, but I wanted to show you how you could dress it up seasonally. We have this footed mango wood tray. Isn't that cute? Oh yeah, this one's funny. Hand wash or clean. Don't put it in the microwave. Bead footed paddle tray, $38. I don't know who is putting trays in microwaves, you guys. Hi, Sally. So the bead footed tray, really cute little one, bottom whitewash and a gray wash over top. This swag Linda just did on Friday. Isn't this so pretty? It's the True Bloom swag for $65. Now this is an everyday swag. Give you a little overview. You have a willow stem. You have a mix white bloom stem. We've got a hanger on the back so you can hang it horizontally or set it in a tray. You have this multi-loop here in the center. So that way you can tuck things in there, or I'm going to use it as a bit of a holder. Very weedy and airy. This is great on a bookshelf just as is. Really fun in trays if you want a little height coming out of your tray. As you can see, it stands up pretty tall. This piece is about 22 inches long, 12 inches wide, and about 7 inches tall. And it's just such a pretty everyday swag, good gift, especially for weddings coming up. If you want to just give them something that you know they can enjoy for a few months. Going in with the patriotic block sign in the USA, it's only $12 and it's 15% off. And it really is like the perfect holder for that, isn't it? Those loops actually help hold up little signs, picture frames, knickknacks, things like that. You can also place it in the loops if you want, like that. Depends on where you're looking at it. If I'm looking down at it, I like it laying back a little bit so I can read it like this. But very simple to dress up an everyday design as a patriotic one. We also back here have this beautiful art. I think a lot of our 4th of July art has sold out already so quickly. We don't usually sell out of 4th of July this fast, but hi Rose. Holly bought 2 willow stems. I love them. Have you seen the willow garland? It's stunning. Mom and I were looking at it the other day and we thought, you know, I don't think we've made anything with that much. And so we have a few ideas for the willow garland, but it's a beautiful piece just like the stem and really nice base for designing. This is the Land That We Love America White Art. This is $74 and it's about a 16-inch square, I believe. It's a little over. It's like 16 and a half. And 16 and a half. And the depth on that is 1.5. These are made in Iowa. So I love Made in the USA. Land That We Love. Really beautiful distressed printing on it. Walnut frame. Beautiful piece. And there's not a hanger on the back, but there's a lip here. So you just do a nail, which is so nice because you only need 1 nail and you don't have to worry about getting it level. So 1 nail right there and you just set that on the nail. Very simple to do and made in Iowa, beautiful piece. Good gift as well. So that's so nice. Hi, Beverly. It is such a beautiful day here in downtown Norfolk. I hope you guys are getting good weather because it's stunning out. We had such a nice weekend. It's just been, we've been really lucky with the weather. And my husband and I were working on building a shed this weekend with my dad's help. And if it had been windy or if it had been rainy, that would have really put a damper on our plans because we don't have that many weekends free. So this is the 3-wick candle. Once you put it into the on position, you can then use it with the remotes. So FYI, put it into the on position and then you can use it, oh it is on, with the remotes. This is the blue 3-wick. I love this cobalt blue. I had a stint in college where I was obsessed with cobalt blue. So this is just a really pretty one to pop in there. Do you have the lovely Lorraine with you? Let's see, do I have it with me? If Kayla's watching, she could bring it to me. But I'm not sure if she's watching. She might be on lunch. I don't have the lovely Lorraine, but actually that design, Mom and I were talking about making a mini collection with that design, and I was gonna do a, what was I gonna call it? Serene Saturday Live. What was I gonna call it? I had a clever name for a Facebook Live to show the collection. Very serene. So I don't have that with me right now, but we can get that shown maybe even tomorrow. Sharon, what category is the link for the willow stems? It said sold out the other day. Let me double check for you. If you don't mind looking at this beautiful lantern while I find that for you. It is the Full Life Willow Branch and it's $14.99. Drop a link right here. Hi Nomi, happy Cinco de Mayo. I hope you have a slushie today. I hope you have lots of slushies today. Hi Rose. Let's see. Love the swag. Hi, Bev. Think I'll order it. Oh, thanks, Bev. Bev is always, she's going around the neighborhood. And I said, Bev, you work out more than I do. Go, Bev, go. Love that lantern. So this is the Everyday Stories lantern. This is the large size for $95. Absolutely stunning lantern with this laser cut wood lattice design. This lantern is about 8.5 inches wide. With the hanger, it is 25 inches tall. Without the hanger, it's like 22.5. And beautiful piece, square. This is the large size. We have a smaller one. The large holds the 3-wick candles. You can leave the door open if you'd like. And what I do sometimes is I just put the swag in the way of the door so that way it actually can't close all the way. So that helps. The swag is new. Mom had promised you guys some lantern swags. For the people swag, regularly $68, 15% off. You can bend this swag according to your lantern's shape. And on here, this has like a hinged hanger. And I take, so the lantern comes with this long loop, and I take that to bend it around wherever I'm hanging onto it. This swag has really beautiful red flowers, a great bow, some ivy, and this long mini leaf stem. The stem's cool. It has some like moss on it. Also has a poppy salvia stem and some bendy vine, of course. Have to have bendy vine. So we're just gonna wrap that around. I don't know if you can see it. Right here, wrapping it around and pinch. Tucked in, and there you have it. Simple lantern swag you can purchase, ready to go and put it on your lantern. We love lanterns, right, Sharon? We love lanterns. Hi, Nancy. Beautiful day in Minnesota. Rosalie ordered slushies yesterday. Oh my, too bad you won't have them today, I suppose. So beautiful lantern, nice design, lantern swag, very simple. And don't forget to shape the bow when we get it out of the package. Oh, look, it had a little loop there. So we just shape and sit him up however we like. And it's perfect with this Everyday Stories lantern. You can also do a 3-piece candle set in here, but I think in the large size, I think the big 3-wick candle looks best. So that is a beautiful lantern design with a new lantern swag. I also have a beautiful wreath here that was restocked. We like to do restocks around here. This piece is very full. The Salute to the Flag wreath. $148 is the regular price, 15% off. You have this light blue cherry blossom, these deep, rich blue hydrangeas, big hydrangea leaves throughout. Then we go in with some red pom-pom mums, red poppies. The favorite top hat stem is so fun. Some sparkling glitter ball picks, some shiny ball picks, and this one, the hanger is here, so you can hang it as so, is how the designers made it to be. It would be outdoor safe, best in a protected area, but could get wet. And that one is a restock. Beautiful full design. This one's been selling quick because the blue hydrangeas, I think. I think that's what sets it off from the rest. And don't forget, you can get any of our base wreaths and go in with some fun stems to create your own look. So this is that same top hat design. Oopsies, dropped a porch pot. Top hat design in a garland, and you can use it as a garland, or you can loop it into any of your wreaths at home, even green wreaths to add patriotic style. And the Americana hat, sorry, not top hat, Americana hat. It's 48 inches long, and you can kind of style that however you'd like, but it's really fun. I love the little stars. The top hats are obviously the main point of that, but the stars are very, very cute and fun. Hey, speaking of porch pots that I just dropped, I don't want to forget to show this one over here as well. I bought this one for myself. Don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but I knew I needed to have it. This was a restock as well. You're a Firework porch pot, regularly $162. It's going to be 15% off. And as you can tell, it has these giant, like reflective fireworks in here. They are so fun. You can move these around if you want, bring one more towards the center for a little eye-catching design there. It has the strawberries. It's in a patriotic bucket, which I think is almost sold out. Dianthus is sold out. You have a pittosporum, cornflower, poppy, big springerai. You have a spider plant in here, the really bright spider plant, just kind of contrasts everything. It's done all the way. You can see that there. Kind of a step-sitter size, if I had to say. It is 26 by 19 by 16, roughly. Beautiful piece. Bought one for myself. Highly recommend this cute porch pot. The strawberries. I just can't get over the strawberries. They're so cute this year. Okay, the one that fell down here. Good thing they're hardy. These are weather-resistant porch pots, you guys. They're going to get whacked in the wind. It's fine. You can hose them off. This is the Celebrating Freedom porch pot. $191 is the regular price. This one is not overtly patriotic. It's kind of just a patriotic assortment of colors, so not super out there. This one can be up to like 33 inches tall. The bulk of it is like 28. We have a width of 22-ish, and a depth of 18. This one has that beautiful green English ivy in the back. You have a beautiful Boston fern, a real touch Boston fern, cornflower, allium, big poppy bush. You have Dutch iris in there as well, and some of our UV Protect big Boston fern. And in the top you have the, what is it called, captured in time foliage or something like that. Beautiful big porch pot. This is a larger size, made in a plastic liner. You can put this on your patio as is, weigh it down with pea gravel, sand, river rocks. I usually use river rocks. And then if you also wanted to put it in a ceramic pot, I should tell you, this is, the pot itself is like 9 inches wide, round. So if you have a 10-inch opening in your ceramic pot, perfect. This one's going to fit just right. Oh, I have some fun things off to the side here. I don't want to forget to show if you need a little inside decor. Hey, Jennifer. Carla, how are you? This beautiful lumbar pillow doesn't have a name on it, but it's in my patriotic link that I have dropped there. Removable cover. Love when it has a removable cover. Really easy to clean. Polyfill, nice lumbar shape, good for an entry bench or your bed or your couch. 23 inches long, almost 12 inches wide. I'd say more like 11.5 inches wide. This is my favorite, these stars with a raw hem there. Isn't that so cute? Beautiful, kind of a linen texture indoor pillow. You can do it any which way, and a really fun design. That one is really cute. So definitely fun if you just want, if you're like me and you have color everywhere and you just want a little something, you don't have space to do a full patriotic design. I have a lot of flowers at my house. This is beautiful. These are made in the USA. This is the 4th hydrangea pillow, regularly $54. It's 15% off. You have a nice soft blue plaid in the background. That beautiful chinoiserie vase has hydrangea and 3 hand-drawn flags. So she creates this design, prints them here, and it's a family operation. Beautiful overstuffed pillow. So I believe it's a 20-inch pillow. No, 16-inch pillow with an 18-inch fill, so overstuffed. Beautiful design. Love that they're made and designed in the USA. Just really good quality. And removable cover. So you're going to get it probably not filled, and you can fill it at home. I'm trying to keep these beautiful white pillows clean. This is fully embroidered, absolutely beautiful. It says, "Sparkles will fly on the 4th of July." This one's just so cute. Love the bright colors because it's going to pair really nicely with your summer designs because of the brighter blue. So if you have color like me in your space, this is going to be a little bit easier to coordinate rather than the really dark reds and blues. Isn't that fun? Ooh, Ruth said, patriotic designs are all beautiful. I need to get mine out from you. It's time. 2 months to go. Can you believe it? Kelly, I have no idea why people aren't getting notifications. I'm not either, which is crazy. But one thing I did in Facebook Messenger is opt out and then opt back in. Hasn't worked yet. You can make sure that when you go to our page, Sharon had this suggestion, when you go to our page, under the following, you can add us to favorites. And I think when you add us to favorites, it will, I think it will pop up. That's what we hope. Ruth, I'll see if I have a photo. She used, for the restaurant design, she had used the UV Boston fern and the leather fern, the draping fern, and what else did she use? I'll see if I have a close-up photo because they're really high up, so I can't really get a good photo of them. So if she didn't take a photo before she hung them, it's really hard to see. Like, they look amazing, but they're like 14 feet up. They're huge and absolutely stunning at Fender's here in downtown Norfolk. So I'll see if I have a close-up. I might, and I'll post it. This is another one of those made in US, designed and made in the USA designs. Hand doodled. Isn't that just sweet? There ain't no doubt I love this land. Beautiful 16-inch pillow with an 18-inch fill, overstuffed. Really nice design. So you can do either one, you can do both. They coordinate together and that'll be fun. So yeah, I'll have to see where that photo is. I'm just thinking, where did I put that photo? Do you see my little banner down here? Isn't that cute? It's just a little patriotic, what do they call it? Bunting banner? Is that what they call them? It's just a really nice one. Here's the tag. Doesn't say how big it is, but it's very cute, and I just thought that was sweet on my fireplace, don't you think? I'm just going to tighten that up and bring it like that. I just think a little extra color goes a long way. I have these blocks in here as well. These are great for your shelf, just to add a little bit of color. The patriotic block sign in the star style, regularly $12, 15% off. And the American flag block. This one's heavy. Actually comes with 2 hangers if you want to hang it, but this one you can just do that. Can't find, maybe I will do a little screen record of how to add us to your favorites, and I'll post it into VIP. Does that sound like a plan? Rose clicked 3 dots on your post and clicked on turn on notifications. Like on this live, Rose. I don't see it. My end looks different than your guys' end, but I don't know. These are really nice though. I just tucked these in here and they just are so colorful from a distance. Don't you think they just add a little bit? Okay, a few more designs here because I'm going to be running out of time. I'm such a talker. It's 47 already. Oh my gosh. Crazy, crazy. This beautiful drop-in, USA drop-in, regularly $85. This one has ranunculus, cosmos, pittosporum, pom-pom-mum. We have this really nice mixed white stem, wrapped in bendy vine at the bottom, patriotic butterflies, very full, and you can shape it a little bit wider if you want. Here I have it in the white wicker pitcher. Everyday item, regular price, really fun to do that though. And it just fits in there perfectly, and again, that drop-in is 15% off right now. And then this drop-in, we've restocked this one like 5 times. This is a best-selling drop-in. Old Glory drop-in, $84. It has that Americana hat in there. This beautiful fern is a UV protected fern. We have a poppy in here, cosmos. That fern stands really tall and beautiful. And while this would not be a good design to leave outdoors, that fern, we just like to use it because of the height. And I'm going to shape out some of these pieces a little bit, give it a little bit of a bend when you get it out of the box from shipping. And you can actually have quite a large design depending on where you're putting it. Just shape, shape, shape. And again, that was the Old Glory drop-in. This is the navy grooved vase in the short size. Best seller around here. We like to keep that one in stock. It's a shiny finish with a textured bottom, smooth on top. Beautiful piece. Don't have a price on it, but it's called the Navy Grooved Vase. It's absolutely beautiful design. And if you want to mix in some candles, we've been talking about these a lot lately if you've been missing it, but what you maybe didn't know is that I reordered and have on the road right now, red. I have the red. So we're going to have red, white, and blue all at the same time. They're everyday candles, so they're not included in the sale because the blue you can use all the time. The red we use anywhere from Valentine's Day all the way through Christmas. We tend to find ways to use it. And the cream is cream. We love the cream all the time. So pretty soon we're going to have red, white, and blue of the set of 3. And who was it that had this genius idea last year? I think it was Robin from Columbus. She bought 3 sets of each. She bought 3 blue, 3 white, and 3 red. And in every set for her friends, she would assort the colors. So she took them all out of the box and she said, okay, leave the large blue, take a medium red, and take a small white. And they would have blue, red, white. And she did that in all of them, and I thought that was so smart. It was a really cool gift. She customized it for her friends for the 4th of July and mixed and matched them. Now, if you just get one of each set, then you'll be able to mix and match the colors. And I want to do a giant table with just like a cluster of red, white, and blue candles. I think it would look so cool, you guys. And I don't use my table that much, so I can get away with designing a lot of stuff on my table. But it was so neat. And then you only have to run them for a little bit. You can just turn them on whenever you're actually using them with the remote. And it's just super simple. So yes, it was Robin Sharon. I thought so. It was such a good idea. And that's what got us started on keeping the red in stock as much as we could. Okay, this thing is so heavy. I don't know, this might be the last one. On your previous live, I turned back on notifications, Rose said. Okay, I'm gonna have to see if I don't know on a business page if I can see that. But if anyone wants to share that, like where to go for that in VIP. So Rose is saying, go to our previous post, or after I hop off in this post, go there, click on the 3 dots, and turn on notifications. Thank you so much, Rose. So she's got it worked out. This stunning piece, I think this is the last one, I don't know. Summer Family Fun Hanging Basket. Regularly $183, included in the patriotic sale. This stunning patriotic design has these incredible long white draping flowers with yellow centers, beautiful English ivy, UV protected bright blue hydrangea, rich red pom-pom mums, beautiful rich red real touch hanging geranium. It's actually the stem, not the bush. And then this awesome firework stem. So fun. Can't forget the little cosmos in there to give it a little bit weedy effect with all of these heavy big flowers and the big fireworks. Isn't that awesome? So cool. I absolutely love this style. Very colorful and fun. Very unique. And you know what? No watering. No deadheading. You can just love it all season long. So fun and festive. Very, very pretty. You could add more patriotic picks to it. You could add really a big bow with like long tails would be so cool in the patriotic color family. Would be beautiful if you want to customize it, but it's huge, right? Love that hanging basket. Okay, Sharon couldn't quite get it. We'll have to see. Hi, Grandma. Grandma said she'll have to come visit me at lunchtime so I can use my cute table. I'll get it all set up, Grandma. We got to do our summer tea party for the little girls. It's more for me than it is for the little girls, but you know, we're going to do a summer tea party anyway. Okay, Kelly says, FYI, to turn on notifications, I had to click the upper right at the top of the screen. Then option to choose notifications was there. So she says, turn on notifications in the upper right corner. So give it a go. I don't know why Facebook changed and all of a sudden we stopped getting notifications, but I am glad if you found me today and I'm so happy to have you on. Thanks for joining me. 2 months till the 4th of July. Where is time going? It's Cinco de Mayo, so I hope you have some slushies in your freezer you can enjoy today. I know I do. I have spicy, I have sangria, and I have a strawberry. So I really like these slushies, you guys. And I have new ones ordered that I'm so excited for. And a restock coming. So that's going to be fun. The long white trailing flowers. Does anyone know the name of that? Let me check, Robin, while I'm here. Draping flower. I'm like, how can I find that? It doesn't have a name that I recognize. So it's not those. If anyone has the name of it, I can't think of what that's called. White geraniums. That's like this little mini blossom thing. I don't know if you can see it. This mini blossom with the yellow centers. Might have to find it later because, yeah, I'm actually not sure what that's called. It's not a name that I've recognized before. Can't find it online either. It's not a wisteria. It's smaller than that. So we'll have to check. But yeah, tea party with girls are always fun. But for big kid fun, we have big slushies. And you can make these non-alcoholic if you want. You can use Sprite as a replacement or any other ginger ale, things like that. But these margarita lines, so easy because it's just tequila, water, enjoy. So fun. Thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. We're going to be back tomorrow night with something fun. But before I leave, I have got to tell you about this crazy Mother's Day deal we're doing right now. I am so sorry I forgot to tell you until right now. We have all week long, because it's Mother's Day in just a few days. And if you place an order, you'll probably get it by then if you order today, but it's not guaranteed. So all week long, we're doing a gift card deal, which we never do. We never do gift card sales. And for the $100 gift cards, when you buy a $100 gift card, you get a free $10 gift card. So you can put one $100 gift card, you can put 2 of the $100 gift cards in there, and it's that specific $100 gift card, and it'll give you free $10 gift cards for every one of those you purchase. Really good deal. We don't do gift card deals because a lot of the times people end up, you have that 10 for yourself, and we end up selling a ton of gift cards, but we're doing it all week long. So it's a good thing Mom's not here today to stress about it. She's like, oh my gosh, we're going to have so many gift cards. So many gift cards. What are we going to do with all these gift cards? It's a good thing. You guys get a deal, and Mom gets a great gift for Mother's Day. So it's a good thing to keep on hand. They are digital gift cards in the online store. If you want a physical gift card, you will have to contact the store when they're open Tuesday through Saturday. It is doable. We have to mail it though. So again, you may not get it in time. But if you check out online, you can send it to yourself as an email, print it off, put it in a pretty envelope, and Mom can enjoy that beautiful gift card and just find something for herself that she'll really enjoy. So, and you get a $10 gift card on the side. So $10 gift card with every $100 gift card purchase. Crazy deal all week long. Take advantage and enjoy. And until then, you guys, I'll see you back tomorrow night with some more inspiration and some fun new styles. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.